Hello, happy Friday. The weekend is here. I don't know why I'm excited because I still have to train dogs this weekend, but it's good. I'm happy that it's the weekend though because I think I might be able to sleep in on Sunday. I hope so. Anyways, fall bandanas are here. I know several of you have been waiting. I showed prints before they were actually arriving at my house. So some people have bandanas that are on order, and I will make sure that you get them this weekend. I'm going to hold some up here because this order was kind of big, and I have a whole bunch of them that you can choose from. Now, don't forget, if your dog is on the bigger side of large, I have a little hack that I do that I can mount these cute prints. This is just a floral one I have. I can mount them on a background. So a solid background gives you a couple inches more on each side, and that allows for the bigger end of a large doggy. I have put these, this is just an example of one of the fall ones. I've put this one on my Labrador and it fits her, but I wish that I had extra room. So that's why I came up with this. So these different prints have Velcro on them. The background has Velcro. If you choose like a black, you can probably just keep interchanging different prints for different holidays that you get from me onto one background, because you would just tell me, hey, I already have a background and I will put Velcro on just the print that you order for that holiday, and then you can just pull it off the background and swap them around. Or you could just get a whole new background because it's the same price regardless, and you can have cute different colors that you can mess around with. So, cute little hack that I did. Not really for cats, I wouldn't say, because you won't need to go any bigger than the basic print on the printed bandana for a cat. But for dogs, sometimes you want to mess around if they're a bigger dog. So I'm going to hold up some of the prints for Halloween. I mean fall. Actually, there's not really Halloween ones in here. I mean, there's pumpkins, but these are mostly designed for fall, October, November. I'm just going to show them to the camera. I think it's easier doing it this way than me taking pictures of them all, and it's harder to see. When you go on my website to check out, you can do two things. Either email me first at doggomafia716@gmail.com and say, I like this specific bandana. I'll pull it out and verify with you that it's the same one that we're talking about. And then we can talk about, what do you want on it? Do you want their initial? Do you want their full name? Do you want it to say a little phrase on there? That's fine. And then you can go check out. Or you can just check out and it will tell me your email and your phone number. I'll either text you or email you and say, hey, I got your order. Which one do you want? So when you check out on doggomafia.com, you're going to just see a basic template of just different solid colored bandanas. Just ignore that, and then we'll talk about the one that you want. If you see something you like here, get with me quick, because I don't think I have duplicates of any of these ones. So if they sell and you see it in the video and you're like, oh, I really wanted that one, it might be gone. So if you see something cute, reach out to me as soon as you can. I'm just going to hold these up as quick as I can, but I'm not going to go so quick like last time. My husband said I went too fast and you couldn't really see the prints very well. So I'll try to speed through them, but I'll be reasonable. Okay. Cute pumpkin one. I see there's blue pumpkins in here. I saw on the news today that the Buffalo PD is doing their fundraiser, the Blue Pumpkin fundraiser they do in memory of the Buffalo officer Craig Lehner, who passed away during that scuba diving drill a few years ago. If you remember, he had the German Shepherd. I can't remember what his name was, but he was, they had him out there trying to smell out his owner and see if they could try to locate where he was. But unfortunately, by the time they got to him, he was deceased. But they do this Blue Pumpkin fundraiser every year to raise money for, I'm not sure what they're doing, if it's for his foundation or what it is, but I know it's in his memory, Craig Lehner, and you can get blue pumpkins out there now at different places to support that. But this was kind of drew my eye because this has the blue pumpkins on it. So if you have, if the PD means something special to you or that story, I do have one of these that has blue pumpkins on it. Mommy's Little Pumpkin, donuts, and I think cider, or you can call it coffee or tea, whatever your heart desires. This is a cute one. A Tom Turkey one. I love the gnome ones. The gnome ones keep popping up in all my different themes. Hello Fall with your gnomes. Oh, this one's sold. Never mind. Forget that one. That one has to go on my sold pile. This is a clear Thanksgiving one. Tom Turkey. Gobble gobble. Hello pumpkin. Tea kettles. Candles. Coffee or tea. Another gnome one. Hello autumn. I like this one. Give thanks. Hello fall. Happy fall, y'all. Again, gnomes. Thankful. Turkeys. Oh, pumpkin spice. Where's all my pumpkin spice people that are flooding my Facebook feed with all their pumpkin spice loving posts? Make your dog or cat a pumpkin spice loving pet. I want somebody to get this for their animal. You pumpkin spice crazies. This is cute. Little mushrooms, leaves, snails, pumpkins. Last one. Every time I see this, I want to sing, "What does the fox say?" There's fox and hedgehogs on here. Cute. Okay, $10. I can put your dog's or cat's name, a little phrase, just a fancy first initial. Those look cute too when I do them like that. Check out on doggomafia.com, choose that $10 bandana option. We'll talk about the specifics after. If you need something mailed to you, it's just a couple dollars, honestly, to get even to other states. I just mailed some stuff to South Carolina, and I think it was like under $2. So they're very lightweight in the envelope, so no big deal. Besides those, we all know veterans, males and females, aunts, grandmas, whatever. Lots of different patriotic bandanas. Make a vet smile, send them some mail. It's like $2. I'm discounting those ones for the vets to $7. By the time I mail them, it's going to be under 10. So you can get in touch with me about those and we can talk about specifics. Maybe you want to put down pet of a vet, or my mom or dad is a vet. Make your vets happy out there. Send them something in the mail. I'm sure they would love to put them on their dogs or cats. All the other bandanas, besides the Bills ones, those ones are 15. They're a little bit more intricate to do, but all the other bandanas are 10. So $15 for the Doggo Mafia Bills ones for dogs or cats. Doggo Mafia, Kitty Mafia. $10 for all other prints except for the vet prints. Those ones I'm doing down to 7. Okay, so let's make some vets happy. Come on. What else? Pup Trot. Pup Trot is next Saturday. It's about a week away. We have a pretty good amount of dogs coming. I'm excited to see some of these cute ones that are going to be dressed up in costumes. 9 to 9:20 check-in. 9:30 prompt trotting. We'll be back into the village by, I would say, 10:20, because there's two spots to stop for water and dogs to rest a little bit. So when you get back, your dogs can get into their costumes, and we're going to have a five judge panel. We have State Farm, who is going to be there because they offer pet insurance, which is cool. Golden Paws will be there for daycare and boarding information. Posh Pets will be there. Allie the groomer, she's also going to do $10 nail trims at the end of the pup trot and end of the costume contest. Get it done. She's great. Quick one and done, and your dog's going home nicely manicured. Who else is going to be there? Zulu Tails. Zulu Tails is a company that puts out these tags for your dog's collar. What it is you have a QR code on that tag, and if somebody were to find your pet, they can just scan that QR code and it will take them to the information so they can locate the family on a dime. It gets rid of all that chaos of posting it on Facebook and Instagram, calling the police, calling the DCO. Not that those are not worthy phone calls to make, because if my pet was missing, I would be doing everything. But I'm saying that, like, if you find a pet, you can quickly scan a QR code and maybe get connected with the family in just a few minutes, rather than you're waiting for somebody to come take the dog. Now they're getting put in some kind of facility overnight because they're trying to locate the family. So the Zulu Pets does this awesome pet identification that goes on the collar, and I think it's very interesting. So, when your dogs are missing, you want to get them back with you as soon as possible. The longer they're out there running, and people sometimes turn a blind eye to that. They see a dog running and they don't bother to get involved, which is unfortunate, because then those dogs keep running and sometimes they're missing for a long time and maybe they're never found. The longer they're out there, the harder it becomes, and the more difficult it is to get the dog to stop for people and to be captured. So, these QR codes are very interesting to me, because I think, there's been many times where I found a dog somewhere, and if they would have that on, I could have scanned the tag and avoided all the other chaos. Sometimes a dog gets picked up, and then the DCO has no choice but to put them in a facility to keep them safe. And I've known people that have had their dogs placed in there, like on a Friday. The facility's closed the whole weekend, and it's a holiday. They're closed on a Monday, and the poor dog is stuck in there for 3 or 4 nights. And not only is it traumatizing to them, it's upsetting to the family, and then also the bill becomes higher and higher, because these places charge for housing your dog for all those days. So you have a hefty bill on top of a possible fine, because your dog might have been running around, and maybe they don't have proper vaccinations or something, and so you start getting all these problems, with just the fact that, your gate was left open or your dog pulled away on leash. So there's a whole thing I can talk about with that. I can go on and on about this stuff forever, but Zulu Tales is coming. They are going to be there as a judge. They're going to give out information. When I saw them at the fair, they gave out all kinds of cool little gadgets with their name on it. So you'll probably get some nice little merch. 716 Paws is coming. They are a rescue group. They are also going to be my focus group this year for the holidays. I always put a tree in the window at my store, and I collect things, dog food, treats, cleaning supplies, toys, leashes. I give a specific list of what this rescue desires, and they will be my focus rescue for the holiday season, so you can donate to that too. So those are my 5 judges. They will be there to judge the costume contest. Afterward, your dog will get ice cream, and you can be on your way unless you're staying to get a nail trim. When you check in, you can get a picture taken in a fall scene for you. Your dog is in the picture, or you can jump in. Sometimes you have to jump in if the dog is not cooperating and doesn't want to sit nice. You may have to get in that picture. So be picture ready, please. What else? I can email you that file. I will email the file, but I'll also print them for you and toss it in the mail, or you can pick up at my shop if you think you need that help. If you can't figure out how to print on your own and you're not familiar with how to send it to like Walgreens.com, I can do it for you. But if you can, I'm just going to send you the email file, and you can take care of that on your own. What else? Can't think of anything, but puptrot.doggomafia.com. You can walk with a dog. You can walk without a dog if you don't think your dog is ready for that experience, or if you don't even have a dog, you can still join us and be part of it. Lucy, the golden retriever, who was reunited with her buffalo family after being in the Carolinas missing for a few months, is leading the pup trot with her sister Lily, and we're doing a little drive that day. So when you check into the pup trot, if you want to bring something with you, that's the time to turn it in. There'll be a box there. Toys or no rope toys, okay? No tug rope toys. I don't like those. I feel like they cause a lot of problems with strings coming off of it and dogs getting it lodged in their belly. So I try not to promote the string toys. And I also do not allow rawhide. So no rawhide, no string toys. But anything else you want to bring, balls, or if you want to bring a package of treats or something like that, as long as they're sealed and they're not expired, we will take them. And Lucy's family would like to donate those to a rescue group that's out there, spending their time trying to home dogs and cats that need forever homes. So Any questions, shoot me a message. You like those fall bandanas, I can make them very cute and customized for your dog or cat. 716-253-0130, doggomafia716@gmail.com, doggomafia.com, doggomafia716 on Facebook and on Instagram. Any questions, shoot me a message. You know I always answer. Other than that, it's going to be a rainy, cool weekend, I think. But, you know, find some stuff to do inside. Work on your dog costumes, your pup trot costumes. I want to see those dogs dressed up really super cute and cool. Okay, have a good weekend, guys. See you next week.